So one of my guilty pleasures is watching these TLC shows, and I've always wanted to try doing a reaction to one. And I saw this one. I figured, what the hell? Let's give this a shot.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons.
It's a lot of friggin' balloons. Oh, if he had a cat and one popped, that would be a chain reaction. Holy crap. If there wasn't ever a scene where all these balloons just pop, someone called the cops because they thought guns are going off. Just take them out in public.
They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been
Very
addicted to
strange.
balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as
What the hell? There's a lot going on with this picture.
an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and
50,000? Holy crap! How big is his house?
can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my
That would be terrifying.
favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble. You know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta,
Balloon sanctuary. I will admit, that is a nice color of red, though.
purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear. And wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange and yellow and green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow
You just gonna count for all the colors?
in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon.
I was gonna ask, does he have a weather balloon? But I figures it's
It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably
I really don't want to know what he does to these balloons.
one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get, you know, an 8-foot balloon
He wants like one of those. I wonder what happens if he gets into a hot air balloon.
in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot, you know, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love. I sleep in my balloon room every night.
Balloon room.
When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But
I think it'd be like balloon hell. Just saying. It would be terrifying.
Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual.
Shapes and colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love.
What? Dude, that's sex with balloons.
When I see a
That is the weirdest music to put in for that.
beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter,
Sounds like the Seinfeld theme.
and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to
That's a very awkward spot to pause.
11-inch. That way, it can take a lot of abuse.
A lot of abuse. A lot of abuse.
I'm holding one, you know, hugging it. I'll kiss,
He does more than hug these balloons.
and it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
a lunar. Lunar? Lunar.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons.
What the hell is wrong with the people? Oh, I hate the sound of balloons popping. It scares the crap out of me.
And you got your non-poppers.
This is the weirdest way to just touch a balloon.
I'm a non-popper.
He popped a balloon before.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it and I heard the balloon pop.
See, he's a popper.
So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and
He's a balloon thief.
do what I call a balloon rescue. When
I wonder how many car lots they've caught the cops on him. Yeah, the guy's back to steal the balloons.
they sent him out,
I wonder if he pays for them. The balloons probably cost, I don't know, less than $0.25 a piece.
early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
Balloons only last like 3 days.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know him is my family. My wife thinks it's strange.
Wait, did you just say wife? Wife. I was say the cops know. Wife. How the hell does he explain that? Does she sleep with the balloons too?
But she accepted.
Wait. I'm sorry, I just... Oh. Come on, honey, come and join me for this balloon document. I am tired of those damn balloons. That's why he only gets a room.
The fact that he feels like he has to keep it a secret definitely points that there is a problem.
She's watching him stare at that balloon. Do you think she gets jealous?
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous. And I have no desire to change.
Okay, that looks like a serious montage. Nothing dangerous, my love for balloons. Until someone pops a balloon and then he goes crazy.
Today, his nephew, who's also an addiction counselor, wants to confront the issue and convince Julius to see a therapist.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, about your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
It's kind of creepy because he looks a little bit like my grandfather.
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
My grandfather is not him.
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that.
It's the weirdest music to play. It's like horror. The balloons come to life.
There was some physical attachment to these balloons, maybe sexually.
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What
Thinks he's honest.
is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's the feel, the smell,
The looks?
the looks, and I don't want to go any further into that.
Okay. You ever think that maybe there's something wrong?
Nope.
Oh.
You know,
Yes.
nothing. If you feel like it, you have to keep things hidden, especially something like this. There's obviously a problem. Do you think you'll ever give it up?
Nope.
That was quick. I wonder if his nephew is on his wife's side and she's just getting tired of the balloons.
No.
Definite no.
Definite no. Hell, I've been doing it too long.
Wow. So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay, all right. So you're 62 now, so that's what, 40?
40 years.
Wow, wow. That's quite a bit of energy, time and energy. Do you spend a lot of time and energy during the day with them?
No.
Or just sometimes go up and...
Well, sometimes I'll
Sometimes he goes up to the balloon room. You don't disturb him in the balloon room.
rescue them, like at a car dealership. Then I'll spend a little time,
He knows what he does to those balloons.
if they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall. If they're already, falling, then I'll untie them and powder them, put them in a bag.
When you say powder them, what?
Yeah, I was curious about the powder too.
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder.
That keeps them from sticking together.
Okay, all right. Do they ever go bad or anything?
Oh,
like that?
yeah, if I don't take care of them.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder
And desiccant in a Sealamil bag. Yeah, I'll be showing you.
Okay.
He's trying to get someone else to love balloons too.
And I've got some that's over 40
So many balloons.
years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
No, I don't think so.
The cost is $58,000 a year.
There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Have you ever
I'm wondering how much he spends on balloons a year.
thought about going and talking to somebody about it?
I don't have a problem.
Right.
So why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem.
Yeah. He's got a problem.
Don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
These questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern.
He's getting very defensive over this.
And I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. I've seen it.
I wonder how long that really took, because they edited out a large chunk of the...
Psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me is, wow, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it? I see nothing wrong with loving balloons,
I wonder if he ever stole a balloon from a child right before the child popped it.
and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
I wonder how much a weather balloon would cost. A lot of... Let's see. Oh, not bad. Let's buy one of these ones. $250. Not bad. All right, well, thank you